bafethu bafethu ngicela nje ukuthi nginamukele kakhulu bafethu la kule channel enkulu kakhulu bafethu eku-YouTube ebizwa nge-RTFT RTFT1 bafethu. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe and do like the video. Make sure to comment on the comment section bafethu, cause lokho ikona okuzoboosta i-channel ukuthini, ikona okuzoboosta i-channel ukuthi ifinyelele nakwezinye indawo bafethu. So ngibonge kakhulu kulaba abangisupportayo. Remember the name RTFT1. Bafethu isihloko engizokhuluma ngaso namhlanje sithinta kakhulu abazali. Kahle ngize kubazali, ngizokhuluma nje nabazali. Wena wonke umuntu owumzali, ngizocela nje uthathe ithuba lakho uyilalele le video, uyibuke le video, ulalele nalomnyalezo lo ngizoletha namhlanje. Kwabanye uzobacasula, kwabanye uzobenza ukuthi baphatheke kabuhlungu. Angazi kodwa lo myalezo kwena ukuthi uzofika kanjani, kodwa ngizocela ukuthi nje uhlale phansi ulalele lo myalezo lo. Ngihleze ngisho ngaso sonke isikhathi ngithi le channel ize ukuzofundisa, ize ukuzogqugquzela nokuzobongela labo abenza kahle futhi. Bazali, iy'ngane zethu ngiyazi ukuthi siyayithanda, ngiyazi ukuthi iy'ngane zethu siyayinakekela, and iy'ngane zethu kuthatha isikhathi eside, kuthatha namandla, kuthatha ne-energy ukukhulisa iy'ngane. Si-sacrifice okuningi ngey'ngane zethu, siyikhulisa from birth even zifike la emhlabeni. Si-sacrifice okuningi, kuningi esikusacrificeayo, and sine-understanding ukuthi kusho ukuthini ukuba nengane. Siyayiplanela iy'ngane zethu before zifike la emhlabeni, siphinde siplane futhi uma ngabe iy'ngane zethu sezikhona la emhlabeni. Kuningi esikwenzayo esikwenzela iy'ngane zethu ezizikhula siyikhulisa. Okungiphatha kabi kakhulu okungenza ukuthi ngenze le video ngenze le video namhlanje, ngidlulise lo myalezo lo namhlanje, ngithi ngithathe leli thuba leli ngiyisebenzise le platform. Mhlawumbe ukwenza kwami le video kona okuzokwenza ukuthi usubscribe kuyona, uyilale, ucomment lapha, uyilike le video lena, uyithande le video lena, uyithande le channel. Ngizocela umzali ngithi ngicela uhlale phansi ulalele lo myalezo, ngoba uze kuwena njengomzali. Ngiyakwazi nami ukuba umzali ngoba nami ngumzali. Zonke lezi zinto engiyibalile ekukhuliseni iy'ngane, njengoba namanje ngisakhulisa iy'ngane. Angikhulumi nje njengomuntu ongasiyena umzali, ngikhuluma ngoba ngumzali. So ngithatha le stand, ngithatha le platform ukukhuluma nani bazali, njengoba nami ngivele ngumzali. Bazali, ngizocela ukuthi niyenthathe isikhathi. I believe ukuthi ngiyazi ukuthi in my belief ngiyazi ukuthi ngibhizi. Abanye benu bayasebenza, abanye benu bayayisebenza, abanye balindele imali leqhamuka kahulumeni, impesheni. Ngizocela ukuthi noma ngabe kuthiwa, uma ngabe ubona ukuthi akuhambeki, akufikeki la kulezi indawo lezi, ngizocela ukuthi nithathe isikhathi ukuthi niye kuzona. Yazi kubuhlungu lesimo lesi, engifisa ukuthi niye khona ngizokwazi ukuthi ngisibone lesimo lesingizokhuluma ngaso njengamanje. Iy'ngane zethu, I mean, I really do appreciate and ngingakusho lokhu ngikusho ngiqinisekise ngithi lo muntu ohambile wahamba wasondelana nohulumeni, wahlala phansi waxoxisana nohulumeni, wasevula le thenda leli. Yaza lonto wathatha le thenda leli noma wa-introduce le thenda leli lapha kuhulumeni lokuthi athenge lamabhilidi lawa awenza ama-res. Kumnandi ukuthi iy'ngane zethu zihlala zabo ziwatholile ama-res kuney'ngane eza in need of ama-res ngaphandle esadinga indawo yokuhlala. Kuhle lokho ukuthi ukhamukile nale idea wa-introducer kuhulumeni, uhulumeni wayi-approve le idea, wayi-approve le idea ngoba it's a very good idea, believe me, it's a very good idea. It's i-idea le engadingi nanokuthi kuze kuthathwe isikhathi eside ukuthi izi-approve noma izikuhlale phansi kuze kucatshangwe kaningi ngayo. Kodwa kungikhathazayo kakhulu ukuthi engabe uhulumeni, bazali, engabe uhulumeni, lo hulumeni lo ovotelwe, lo hulumeni lo ovotelwe ukuthi engabe uyile yini kokubheka lezi ndawo lezi na kuqala, uyile yini kokubheka lezi ndawo ukuthi lezi ndawo zikephi, zikuziphi iy'ndawo lezi lama-res lawo ukuthi akephi nendawo, nanokuthi unayo yini indaba ukuthi lama-res akuziphi iy'ndawo na. Lawo umbuzo wami lawo ukhona. Engicabanga ukuthi njengamanje umzali iyaqala le nto ekunyakazisa manje. So ngizocela ukuthi umzali ukuthatha isikhathi sakho, ukuthathe esakhe isikhathi, uye niyivakashele iy'ngane zenu. Ake ngiyifake nami, even though mina eyami ingane ingakafiki lapho kuma-tertiary level ukuthi nayo izidinga iy'ndawo ey'fana njenganalezi. So what concerns me ukuthi mina ngomzali uzoyibuza ukuthi mhlasimbe khona uzoyibuza ukuthi hawu wena usushilo wena ukuthi ezakhe iy'ngane noma eyakhe ingane ayikakafiki lapha kula mabanga ukuthi ibe isema-university or ibe sesimeni la idinga khona la izodinga khona yabo le ndawo kuthiwa i-res yona. Pho ukhulumelani? Ngikhuluma ngoba mina ngine-understanding ukuthi ngumzali, angingeve ngoba ukuthi ngithi ngumzali ngoba naku ngizala lezi zami iy'ngane. Cha, ngumzali even ngisho nakwezinye iy'ngane. Mina ngikhule kanjalo-ke ekhaya, mina ngikhuliswe kanjalo mina ekhaya. Yingakho ngathi mina ekukhuleni kwami mina bengi-respect umuntu ongasiyena umzali wami. Ngingeve ngithi ngizorespect umzali wami kuphela nongizalayo, biological parent kuphela. Ngirespecta even ngisho umuntu ongenayo ingane, old enough ukuthi angaba umzali. Lowo muntu ngiyamrespecta, ngikhule ngimrespecta. So lento ukuba umzali kumina ingene kakhulu, senginaye yangena ngaze ngayi-understanda ngale ndlela ukuthi namhlanje ngumzali. Namhlanje I've got two. I've got a daughter and a son. I've got two. Even though ngikwi-mission, even though I'm in a mission, ngisebenza kanzima ukuthi ngiphinde futhi ngibhekelele the other two. Liyashiwo umfowethu, liyashiwo umfowethu emhlabeni. So lento kuba umzali ngiyayi-understanda, ngiyayazi ngoba ngiyenza every day, and I do have an understanding ukuthi yini ukuba umzali. Angikho-ke lapho. So sengiphendula nje lowo ngasabe nawo lowo mbuzo lowo. lesimo lesi ama-res esikuwona la khona iy'ngane zethu, lezi iy'ngane zethu lezi esiyithandayo, lezi esiyikhulise kanzima, lezi esiyikhulisa kanzima, lezi esiyifaka kanzima laphana kulezi iy'kole lezi siguqa phansi njalo siguqe phansi sicele kumvele nqango ukuthi lezi ngane zethu akahlezi eziprotectile ngaso sonke isikhathi, akabe nazo, since benazo zisavundlile komama bazo. Ngizocela ukuthi singabazali, ngoba mina lento engiyikhuluma into engiyibona everyday, ngizoyibala lezi zinto lezi engiyibonayo la khona ama-rest eduze kwazo, ezinye zazo zenzeka eduze kwawo lama-rest lawo. Lezi zinto they get to be witnessed by our own children, zibonwa yingane zethu day in and day out. Lezi zinto zenzeka phambi kwazo iy'ngane zethu. Khona i-prostitution la ngaphandle eduze kwalama-rest, khona amabha la ngaphandle eduze kwalama-rest la kuhlala khona iy'ngane zethu, kukhona ama-tavern, kukhona ama-drugs, kukhona otsotsi, kunama-heavy noises la ngaphandle, kunemisindo la ngaphandle, imisindo engasile la ngaphandle eyenzeka la ngaphandle. There's heavy violence la ngaphandle, of which can be a distraction ekufundeni kwey'ngane zethu, ngoba iy'ngane zethu zifunda nje. Lama-buildings lawa, they far away from ama-hospital, far away from ama-police stations, far away, akukho ngisho ama-security. There are no securities. So that means even these buildings, they are not being securitized by securities. There are no security officers in these buildings. Ngikhuluma ngento engiyibona every day. It is not something that I read from paper. It's not something that I read from one of these social medias. It's not something le engizwayo abantu beyikhuluma. It's something that I see every day. Every day, believe me, every day. Uma ngiphuma la ngihlala khona ngiye emsebenzini, uma ngabe ngiya emsebenzini on my way to work, lezi zinto ngiyibona ngiphuma ngisaya emsebenzini, lezi zinto ngiyibona on my way to work. Ngoba iyami indlela emsebenzini iqale office. So uma ngabe ngiphuma ngiye office, lento uma ngiphuma la ngihlala khona ngiyayibona lento, ngiyayibona zonke lezi zinto zenzeka phambi kwawo lama-rest, phambi kwey'ngane zethu, la hlala khona iy'ngane zethu, la hlala khona ezethu iy'ngane. We as parents, we pay a lot of money. Let me speak on behalf of all those parents that are paying a lot of money. There are parents who are paying a lot of money. You parents are paying a lot of money for these kids. Ukuthi zifunde. Ukuthi lezi ngane zifunde zibe the future bright. Ngoba whenever we see our children, iy'ngane zethu zifike emhlabeni, we see the better version of us. We see a better version of us. Uma ngabe sibuka iy'ngane zethu, we are so proud ukuthi sibe ney'ngane, siba naleyo pride leyo, siba naloko kujabula lokho, because our children, they trigger this happiness le ngaphakathi kuthina uma ngabe sibona iy'ngane zethu. Some of our parents, they die in the process while they are protecting their children. They die in the process taking care of their own children. Us as parents, we sacrifice ourselves. We're willing to do whatever it takes for our children to live a better life. Lento yenzeka la ngaphandle, this is not, it's out of the question. Iy'ngane zethu azikho esimeni esi-right, azikho safe iy'ngane zethu. They are being exposed. These people are exposing our children esimeni esingekho right. Lesimo lesi sila ngaphandle si-dirty, si-filthy, si-nasty, yona yonke into ongayicabanga. Kodwa ongeke uzoyicabangela ukuthi ingane yakho ingaba phambi kwaso leso simo leso. We try so hard to protect our children from seeing these things. We are trying so hard to protect our children to witness this nonsense eyenzeka la ngaphandle. And yet I'm going to put this blame to government, because he is funding these people. He is funding the money. Lenikezwa labantu is from the government. That's him. I'm holding him responsible for what is happening la ngaphandle. Awukwazi ngoba in my belief, man, you cannot be a president mangabe ungenawo umndeni. That's number one. That's number one. You have to be a father. You have to be a parent. It has to be a person who knows how to value a family, who knows how to keep a family. Umuntu okwaziyo ukukhulisa ingane ngendlela right. And that person can be a leader. That person is a leader. So bazali, ngiyanicela, yabona kubalulekile ukuthi kwesinye isikhathi ave kubalulekile kwesinye isikhathi ukuthi kuke kuhlanganwe. Kubalulekile kunjalo ukuthi asikwazi ukuhlangana uma singazange size sibeke ezinye izinto eceleni. Sibeke ezinye izinto nje eceleni. Sike sithi okay, we don't get along as singomakhelwane, as singabantu. Kodwa ke before ngiqhubeke lapho kunento engifisa ukuthi uyibuze yona, nangumbuzo ke ngifisa ukuthi uyibuze wona nje kuqala. Ukuthi sonke sikholelwa ukuthi uNkulunkulu ukhona futhi uyasebenza, umvele inqangi. Akuyibuze nje lembuzo nje lembala ukuthi uNkulunkulu as lo mhlaba udalwe uyena, wakhiwa uyena lo mhlaba, nathi wasidala nakho konke futhi okula ngaphakathi emhlabeni. Yebo, kuyiqiniso lokho. Zibuze nawubuze ngifisa ukuthi uyibuza yona, bese kuzoba khona lokhu wona obaluleke kakhulu ukuthi uNkulunkulu usidalile. Yebo, kunjalo futhi kuyiqiniso. Usidala futhi sacabanga ngokungafani, which is why senza izinto ngokuhlukana. Why uNkulunkulu asidalele la emhlabeni, wasidalela ukuthi sibe la emhlabeni, sibe la kulo mhlaba owodwa futhi. Kodwa futhi ebazi kahle ukuthi uNkulunkulu asicabanga ngokufana, asenze ngokufana. Mina impendulo yami ihlezi minilana ke yami impendulo ukuthi okay, uNkulunkulu ubekwazi konke and usazi konke namanje futhi usazi. I think mina ngokwami ucabanga ukuthi wayefisa isifiso sakhe sokuthi sithi get along together, sihlale ndawonye la singaboni khona ngesolinye, singayekeleli kanjalo. Find a way, you must find a way, you must find the way. And if you cannot find the way, the solution, sibuyele kuyena phela, sibuyele kuyena futhi. Angithi wena isikalo uyena isiphetho futhi. So thina mangabe singayiboni indlela, singayiboni thina isolution of solving this problem, of resolving this issue, asibuyele kuyena phela, singabe sesiremena nenzondo. Ngilala ke la ngikhona ukuthi there's a time and a place where we have to set aside ezinye izinto eceleni while we still waiting upon him ukuthi azasinikezele isixazululo or asixazululele yena himself. Sike sibambane ngezandla ngaleso sikhathi, sibambane ngezandla ngaleso sikhathi, nize bazali, nizobona lento le, nizobona lento le ngikhuluma ngayo mina, ngoba ngikhuluma ngento engiyizwayo, ngikhuluma ngento mina engiyifunda phansi, ngikhuluma ngento engiyibonayo ukuthi our children are being exposed. And ngendlela engibuka ngayo, ngoba lento iyaqhubeka, these buildings are not being monitored by abantu okuyibona esithi sithembele kubona. Yes, we are thankful, yes, we are grateful ukuthi baqhamukile nesu, baqhamuka ne-idea leyo, wayifanda leyo idea leyo. Kodwa for the fact ukuthi how can you find a place, how can you find the place uthi leyo ndawo leyo i-rest, uyifande wena, and wena awuzi kuyona ukuzoyibheka ukuthi njengoba uthi rest, because the first thing is i-rest le izogcina iy'ngane, a gift from God, iy'ngane ezizaliwe, iy'ngane ezinabazali. Awuzi ukuzoyibheka wena, the only thing that oyaziyo wena ukhipha imali, you are paying someone. To me it looked like a sacrifice, to me it looked like this person akanendaba ney'ngane zethu, akanendaba nempilo yey'ngane zethu. So since engenendaba nempilo yey'ngane zethu, engenendaba ne-safety yey'ngane zethu, engenendaba even ngisho nemfundo yey'ngane zethu, nekusasa ley'ngane zethu, lo muntu konke lokho mina ngikubona njenge-sacrifice mina. And this person who's receiving the money each and every month, who's getting paid each and every month, no, go to kokela each and every month, or maybe it's a contract that was signed and was a kishwa millions and millions for those years, for whatever, for whichever years I signed the lapo pants. I'd say that's a blood money right there. That's a blood money right there. There's a lot of way kunezinto anga-investa angenza ngayo investment ngalama building, nokuthi afake iy'ngane zethu, sibuhlungu bazali lesimo lesiy'ngane zethu ezisibonayo every day. Sonke siyazi ukuthi imfundo ibaluleke kangakanani, akekho umuntu ongakwazi lokho. Reason why we put our children in school is because we know the importance of it. Siyakwazi lokho. That is why thina sithatha iy'ngane zethu siyise esikoleni, ngoba siyazi ukuthi kubalulekile ukuthi iy'ngane zethu kumele ukuthi zifunde. Futhi uma ngabe sezilapha kuya level, sezikwi-tertiary level, ingane kathi nazo sezibona zona ukuthi sesiyaphumelela-ke manje, sibile lapha enzansi, sibile lapha kuleya level yama-standard ama-grade njengamanje. Manje sesekwi-tertiary level, manje sesiyayibona i-future. Thina bazali sesiyayibona nathi, we can foresee manje iy'ngane zethu ziphenduka zibe yilento le eziyifundele, because thina we foresee things. Iy'ngane zona ziyibona zifundela leyo nto, thina siyibona iy'ngane zethu seziyenza leyo nto leyo, which is why we also motivate iy'ngane zethu to study even more, ngoba thina siyibona seziyiyona lento le eziyifundelayo. Lezinto lezi eziyifundelayo kahle uthi ingane ayifunde kanjani mangabe izoba sendaweni la ibangeleka khona umsindo. Number 1, la ibangeleka khona umsindo, that's number 1. Phinde siyiphusha futhi lento, phinde siyiqhube futhi ukuthi ingane lo msindo lowo umsindo ukuthi kuyaliwa, umsindo ukuthi kunenhlamba, umsindo wamabhodlela, umsindo wey'bhamu, kunomsindo wey'moto. Wonke lowo msindo njalo yini distraction, uyaphazamisa njalo. Why e-library kungakudlali ngisho i-radio? Why ema-library kungadlali ngisho i-radio, kucishwa ngisho amavolume ama-cellphone? Kwamanye ama-library mina sengike ngawahamba mina, ayivumelekile ngisho uvumeleke i-cellphone iba ngaphakathi ephaketheni. Ngoba kuyaziwa the importance of education, ngoba kuyaziwa ukuthi iyancikisela ekuhlaleni kwayo la engqondweni, ekuhlaleni kwayo la engqondweni, ukuthi once kwakhona into encane lesihlaqilinga iyaphuma yona, iyaphuma and iyaphuma. Ingakho kuthiwa i-education, ingakho kuthiwa ingane efundayo akumele idisturbeke, ingakho kuthiwa ingane efundayo kumele ukuthi i-concentrate kwezinye izinto, kumele ukuthi i-concentrate kephi, i-concentrate emfundweni. Lezi ngane sey'tshengisile lezi ngane lezi ukuthi zona zi-concentrate efundweni, zi-concentrate kwi-future. Lezi ngane, they wanna be a better person like one day, they wanna be somebody one day, they wanna better their lives. Some of these kids, they will change this country because they are future of this country. Lezi ngane zethu lezi, and yet zihlaliswa endaweni ene-nonsense phakathi. La ngaphandle kune-prostitution, kuney'ngane la ngapha, kunabantu abadala la ngaphandle abadayisa ngomzimba la ngaphandle, abadayisa ngomzimba la ngaphandle, eduze kwala mabhilidi lawa, eduze kwala mabhilidi la kuhlala khona lezi ngane zethu bazali. So tshela mina-ke ukuthi what kind of a person that can fund such ideas, such people. Ngitshele nje, ngiphendule lapho nje mzali, ukuthi umuntu onjani lo. Iy'ngane zethu zi-expose kuzona zonke lezi zinto nezinye. Na usekhaya, usemsebenzini, usemotweni ulalele. Abantu they always screaming la ngaphandle ukuthi baphucwe into zabo, barotshwe into zabo, bathathelwe ama-valuables wabo, cell phones, laptops, you name it. Yonke lento enzeka in front of these buildings, and our children, they get to see these things every day, and baphinde futhi khona lapho futhi in the midst kuney'tolo ey'dayisa la izinto ey'bolile, kuthi lezi ngane zinikezwa le mali, baphinde futhi bazali sithi nathi thasi ngaphezulu ukuthi le mali aziyithathe le mali ziphinde futhi zithenge, zizothenga ke zifoselekile futhi ukuthi lezi ngane fanele zithenge kuzona lezi y'tolo lezi y'tolo ey'dayisa into ey'bolile. Ukuthi why these shops are not being shut down, akekho waziyo. Maybe, just maybe, somebody's benefiting. Ibhlungu-ke into ekanjalo, ngoba thina abazali ithina esifike sazala, sakhulisa, siyafundisa manje. Uma ngabe sekhona umonakalo owenzekile, they are quickly, kunabantu abalindile la ukugxeka thina futhi bazali uma ngabe izinto seziba wrong. And if we do not act swiftly, kwesinye isikhathi kufanele ukuthi siwathathe futhi ama-blame, siwamukele futhi njengoba enjalo, ngoba vele amanye ama-blame kumele ukuthi vele siwathathe, ngoba singabazali kumele ukuthi sibe responsible. This is our job, it's our task, ukuthi as long as sisaphila kumele ukuthi iy'ngane zethu siyivikele ngayo yonke indlela. tshela mina-ke mzali, tena mina mzali, asikwazi ukuhlala phansi, asikwazi ukurelax, asikwazi ukuphilisa iy'ngane zethu ngo-at least, asikwazi ukuphilisa iy'ngane zethu ngo-at least. Yabo-ke abanye bethu bazali baphilile ngawo-at least, uthi okay, at least ngiyakwazi ukwenza ukuthi, at least ngiyakwazi ukuphila ngaphansi kwalesi simo, at least as long as ngiphila. Kodwa njengamanje njengoba sisabazali, siphilele ney'ngane zethu, they will forever be depending on us. Ingakho bebeka kuthina noma begula, ingakho bebika kuthina noma besenkingeni, ingakho bebika kuthina noma beswele, ingakho bebika kuthina noma bona besenkingeni, ingakho bebeke kuthina noma ngabe iy'nkinga ziqale yibona kodwa babika kuthina. So we cannot just sit back. Asikwazi ukubikwa ngo-at least, kumele siphakame, this time kumele siphakame, hleze siphakame, abanye besi bayaphakama. Izindaba ngezimo ey'thile esuke ziqondile ukuthi okay, lezi ziyaphakama. Nalesi-ke ezinye zezimo lezi ekumele ukuthi nazo singabazali kumele ukuthi siyiphakamele, kumele ukuthi sisiphakamele lesimo leso. Sibaluleke kakhulu, si-involve iy'mpilo zey'ngane zethu. Bangangaba-ke bona-ke vele nendaba kulungile, kodwa thina kumele sitshengise thina ukuthi thina sinendaba. Thina vele siyabona and futhi siyazi ukuthi vele ukuthi kuhamba kanjani, akekho ungaboni ukuthi vele kuhamba kanjani. Some people la ngaphandle can do anything as long as bethola imali, kulungile. Siyakwazi lokho ukuthi abantu abaningi, abantu la ngaphandle, abanye babo benza noma yini. Abantu they are willing to do any and everything as long as bethola imali. Kodwa ke mangabe sebethinta iy'ngane, uma sebethinta iy'ngane, la sekufanele khona siphakame-ke, la kufanele khona sibatshengisa-ke manje ukuthi cha, nikakwenza lokhu enikwenza, kodwa ngeke nikwenze ngey'ngane zethu, akukwazi. Ugcine ey'ndaweni la akukho ma-police station, akukho security, kodwa bancamela ukuthi babeke iy'ngane la kunama-gambling facilities khona, la kunama-tavern, nama-bars, nama-clubs, ne-prostitution, la kunama-shop khona adayisa khona in-expired food. And then must with you when you care for this country. Then must with when you care for this country. You're willing to do whatever it is to in protection of this country. And yet you're exploiting our children. And yet you are exploiting our children. Yeah, by exposing them in front of all this nonsense. That is happening. You are exploiting our children. Is this how you protecting this country? This is how you are protecting this country? Kunalapho kumele ukuthi khona singabantu sidrowe khona ulayini, say this line you cannot cross. Kunala kufanele khona sithi singabantu sithi no, enough is enough, you have done it enough. Ungakwenza konke lokhu ufuna ukwenza, kodwa ngeke uzukwenza ngey'ngane zethu. La sithi khona yes, we've done it, maybe we might have succeeded like years ago, kodwa manje enough is enough. Kumele la kuthi khona, kumele la kunala kufanele sifinyelele khona singabantu, singabazali sithi cha no, la ngeke ukwazi ukwenza lokho. You have done it enough, but you cannot do this. ey'nganeni zethu. You cannot exploit our children. Akwazi ukwenzeka. So ngizocela nje bazali ninonke ngicela ukuthi lama-res lawo kwenziwe something ngawo, noma aqedwe kuthini aba ama-res, aqedwe street lama-building ukuthi aba ama-res. Abantu abathole ezinye iy'ndlela zokuthola imali kodwa abangayitholi ngey'ngane zethu, abangayitholi ngemphefumulo yey'ngane zethu, abangadestroy i-future yey'ngane zethu. There is no way abangadestroy i-future yey'ngane zethu, ngoba i-future yey'ngane zethu iyi-future yale country futhi. kuney'ngane la eziyibona zona seyiphumelele, ey'funa ukushintsha isimo sakubo, ey'funa ukusaphotha iy'ngane zakubo, ama-siblings, ey'funa ukushintsha isimo ezishiye emuva. Akukwazi-ke singabazali, asikwazi ukuvuma singabazali, ngoba ngike ngacela nasekuqaleni ukuthi ngicela ukuthi sike sibike ama-differences aside. We cannot solve all the problems on our own. There are battles that we cannot win ngaphandle kwaNkulunkulu. There are battles that we cannot win manje, that they need time. There are problems that need to be set aside, kwesinye isikhathi, kuba kunezinto ey'suke y'balulekile edinga ukuthi zi-attendwe, not ukuthi those problems are being ignored, not ukuthi those situations are being ignored, we put them in that box. No, kunento eqhamukayo, kunesimo esiqhamukayo ukuthi no, let me just attend lesimo kuqala before ngiyo-attenda lesiyana kuqala. Ngiyazi ukuthi sona esifike kuqala, kodwa lesi siyangiphusha, this situation is forces me ukuthi ngifocuse kulesi kuqala, angifocuse kulesi, ngoba it forces me ukuthi menga-attendi sona kuqala kuzokwenzeka futhi enye inkinga. Lesimo njengoba sesifikile sizodala futhi enye inkinga. Anganoma ngiyangishiswa yini, anganoma ngiyangizwa yini Mzansi Afrika. Ongenzeka ukuthi mhlawumbe nakumanye ama-res lokhu okwenzeka lana mhlawumbe kuyenzeka, abakakhulumi bona. Sengikhulumile, sengisholo ukuthi nabanye nakwezinye indawo, not only la eDurban, because mina ngila eDurban njengamanje, ngila eDurban and ngila eDurban le-CBD njengamanje la ngikhona. So la ma-res engikhuluma ngawo ala eDurban, ala eThekwini njengamanje, eDurban Central. La ma-res engikhuluma ngawo, so ngicela iphakame mzali, ngicela niphakame ningabazali, niphakame nize la. The situation, yona situation-ke lena-ke edinga ukuthi-ke lena-ke ngempela uyisukumele le. Yona situation-ke lena kumele ukuthi uyisukumele ngempela-ke le, ngoba it involves impilo yey'ngane zethu. Lesimo-ke lesi, we cannot allow the situation to take over our children. Yazi ukuthi isimo ohlele ngaphakathi kwaso siyakwazi ukuthi sikudrive ukuthi ugcine nawe usuyi-part of leso simo leso. Noma ningi-understand yini? I know what we've been hearing, like a lot of people telling stories wabo, true stories. I'm not talking about the stories that are lawa abantu abakhuluma ngawo just so they can get money. They're being told ngoba vele sebekwi such sports lies so they can lie, and people will buy that lie, will buy those lies, and other people will make money to pay those people. Kunabantu abasitshela lana the real stories ukuthi how influential can be isimo umuntu asuke ehlele ngaphansi kwaso, asuke esibona ehlele ngaphansi kwaso. Do you think ingane eqhamuka esimeni esingekho right angeke izibe la ngelinye ilanga izithole isidayisa ama-drugs, isiyithole isi-end up isilala amabha, isiyithola isi-end up nayo isidayisa ngomzimba la ngaphandle? Angeke izithole leyo ngane nayo isibona ukuthi there is a better option for me ukuthi ngibambe inkunzi la ngaphandle and then ngidayise lezi zinto lezi ukuze ngithole imali. Sonke siyazi ukuthi kunabantu la ngaphandle, kunabantu besilisa la ngaphandle, kunabantu la ngaphandle, kunabantu besilisa la ngaphandle. These things zikhona, lezi zinto labantu bakhona, labantu bakhona, labantu laba ekuthiwa ama-bless. They will use lezi ngane, they will take advantage of the situation and take advantage of these vulnerable kids. And these kids, they are vulnerable. They are vulnerable. They will have no choice but to say, it is okay, let me do this. Ukuze ngikwazi ukuthi ngithole imali, because ezinye ziyakhala nangawo enesifase futhi zithi mncane. Sometimes uphuma late, sometimes kwesikhathi ungaphumi. So you tell me. Lengane isibona every day lesimo lesi. Yebo sinazi imali zokuthi lezi ngane zisukela kuthina ziye ema-university, ziye ema-tech, ziye la kulezi izikole lezi. Asinayo leyo mali leyo. Asinayo leyo mali. Look at this country. Izinto ziyakhuphuka ey'tolo ke nakephi esokugqoka ukudla kuyakhuphuka but isalary ayikhuphuka. Abantu abazali bethu, they are on the street, they are selling veggies, fruits, they're selling whatever. They don't get that money. Business yashona. Sometimes ayihlezi endaweni eyodwa ibhizinisi. Ezinye iy'ngane langaphandle zikhuliswa wogogo, zikhuliswa amakhehla, zidiphinde kwimpesheni. And yet kunomuntu o-expose iy'ngane zethu kulezi zinto lezi. Ngokungani ukuthi somehow lezi iy'ngane zizoyibona lezi zinto as an option that they will have to take, that will be forced to take. Kuna zokwazi ukuthi zilwisane nesimo soke sibhekene naso ngaleso sikhathi. Ibuhlungu lento bazali. Isimo siyakwazi, i-environment ohlala ngaphansi kuwona iyakwazi ukuthi nayo le environment lo ohleli kuyona nayo iyakwazi ukuthi igcine nawo usulontuzile, usubuthaka. Ngoba one thing, zifar away from abazali. No one cares ohlezi around bona ngaso sonke isikhathi. Ohlezi around bona ngaso sonke isikhathi akekho khona. So umuntu onjalo ufuna ukubekwa endaweni enjalo, ufuna ukubeka endaweni esafe, ufuna ukubekwa endaweni la ezothi khona mangabe ephuma noma ngabe kuthiwa ushawa umoya kube khona into ethile ezomgqugquzela ukuthi angifunde, ezomgqugquzela endaweni kwazekayo ukuthi labo la ngikhona kumele ukuthi ngifunde la ngikhona. Kumele kube yi-environment ezomgqugquzela, ezomenza ukuthi abe inspired, ezom-encourage, environment ezomkhumbuza ukuthi wena njengobula uzokwenzani, ushiyeni lapha ngemuva. These kids, our children, they need that environment. They need to witness such environment. These children, our children, kumele ukuthi babekwe ezindaweni ezinjalo. Number one is safe, ukuthi zibe safe. Zibe safe. Ingako mangabe ingane ifikile, mangabe ingane ikhula, idlala mangabe isiqala sidlala lapha emgaqweni, mangabe sekhona uthuthuva olusukayo, iyabaleka, ikephi la isuke isafe khona, isekhaya ngoba ibalekele ekhaya. nale ihlupha impela kodwa mangabe sifike ekhaya ifike yazi ukuthi even though ngihlupha kodwa-ke sengisekhaya manje sengisafe. Ain't nobody's going to touch me. Ain't nobody going to touch me. Nobody. Mangabe sengisekhaya I'm untouchable. Nobody can touch me because sengisekhaya njengamanje. Iphumile-ke manje ekhaya isise-rest. So njengoba ilapha i-rest kumele ukuthi leyo safe, kumele futhi qhubeke futhi ibe safe. Ubani umuntu o-responsible-ke ngaleso sikhathi? Kunomuntu okumele ngabe u-responsible ukuthi iy'ngane zethu zi-safe, zisendaweni e-safe, zisendaweni le eyohlezi iy'gqugquzela ukuthi kumele ukuthi zifunde kakhulu futhi ziyimisele. Kune-artist lana in respecting of his name. So uma uthatha ingane uyibeka endaweni la ezoyigqugquzela khona ukuthi la kumele ngifunde kakhulu because everything that I see it needs me ukuthi ngifanele ngifunde. La ngikhona kufanele futhi ngithini ngingakhohlwa la ngiphuma khona. I must always remember la ngiphuma khona. Bafethu kunzima Abazali, bafethu nina enifundayo akunina ngedwa, asisodwa futhi esiyibonayo lesimo lesi nihleli ngaphansi kwaso, siyasibona. But my last hope is sebazali njengamanje. So a prayer from umzali, it's more powerful ngoba umzali uya-understand what it means to be umzali, and uyazi ukuthi uNkulunkulu yena wokuqala enganeni yakhe, ey'nganeni zakhe, uyakwazi lokho. So bazali, hlanganani, ngiyaninxusa bakithi, ngiyanicela hlanganani. This is the time. Because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. All we know is uNkulunkulu is already there. But we need to do something njengamanje. We need to do something manje. So mesingenza kusukela manje. Remember ukuthi kuthiwa uma uwedwa uguqe phansi uthandaza, usuke ungewedwa nisuke niwu-2. Uma ngabe niwu-2 kunalo kwesithathu, and sikhumbule futhi ukuthi uNkulunkulu akakhiphi emlilweni. uNkulunkulu ungena nawe emlilweni, aphume nawe ungena lutho. So nje lesimo lesi sibhekene naso sizophuma kusona futhi, sizophuma sonke sindawonye, siphume naye futhi. Sikhumbule lokho. Ngizocela nje singabazali sihlanganeni sonke sihambe siyobheka. But I can assure you kulama rest lawa mina lawe ngwabona uzosibona leso simo leso, uzosibona senzeka. Kumanje njengoba ngirekhoda le video ziyabuya la ngaphandle. Wena wamukela le mali uyamukela kanjani le mali? Lena? No wonder some of these people's family, their kids are corrupt because they're receiving imali engafanele ngabe bayayithola. They've been giving this money, this dirty money. They're giving this dirty money to their kids, to their children. No wonder some of these people's kids are corrupt. Ngoba bathatha imali engcolile bayinikeza iy'ngane zabo. Iningane zi-innocent azazi. Endabe le mali lena manje isiza no-evil phakathi. Bazali angazi bazali, kodwa-ke lesimo lesi bengithi ngikhulume ngaso, nje ngaso ngoba asingiphethe kahle. Kwesinye isikhathi siyangicasula, ngeke ngize ngikuveze ukucasuka ngoba le video lena lo myalezo uya kubazali, lo myalezo lo uya kubazali, uya kubantu abadala babazali. So ngiyacela nje bazali ukuthi ngicela niphakameni nibambane ngezandla nize nizobona iy'ngane, uhlale uyivakashele iy'ngane zakho, uhlale uyibheke. But I'm telling you, you will not like what I always see, what I always witness day in and day out. You will not like it at all. But it is something that you've never prayed for, but you're praying ukuthi uNkulunkulu abe against lezi zinto ezenzekala ngaphandle. You are praying for your children ukuthi not to be exposed, not to see these things lezi ezenzekala ngaphandle, ngoba sonke siyazi ukuthi it's easy ukuthi iy'ngane zibe influenced. Siyakwazi lokho. So as isabazali thina sila ngemumva kwey'ngane, singaphambili kwey'ngane, siprotectile iy'ngane. We do know ukuthi asihleze singaphambi kwazo ngaso sonke isikhathi. So as singekho phambi kwazo ngaso sonke isikhathi iy'ngane zethu, the only thing we do, we pray, but we have to do something. Kwesinye isikhathi we have to do something. Mekufanele ukuthi siphakame senze izinto, kumele ukuthi lokho siphakame sizenze lezo zinto lezo. I'd rather die in the process knowing ukuthi mina my children will be in a safe place. So we need to do that. So let's be remembered. Makwenzeka sife endleleni, makwenzeka sikhathale endleleni, makwenzeka uNkulunkulu esithathe endleleni. Let us be one of those parents who say will be spoken about. Ukuthi thina we died in the process, protecting iy'ngane zethu. Kodwa uNkulunkulu nathi bafethu, remember thina singoNkulunkulu bokuqala ey'nganeni zethu. Then mase si-introduce uNkulunkulu lokuyena ngoba siyazi ukuthi si-introduce kuyena, siyazi ukuthi siyohamba ngelinye ilanga, ukuze nazo zazi ukuthi ziyothembela kubani impilo yazo yonke forever. Ngoba the day si-introduce uNkulunkulu kuzona, nazo lona suku sona sikhathi leso eziqala ngazo ukuthi kumele nangumuntu efanele sithembele kuyena kakhulu, ngoba labazali bethu bayohamba, uNkulunkulu uyobathatha phambi kwethu. So thina kumele ukuthi sikhale, thina sithi sisele sodwa. Kumele sazi ukuthi uma bona behamba basishiye kubani. Phakamani bazala, siphakameni singabazali, siyiphakamele iy'ngane zethu. Akwazi ukuthi iy'ngane zethu zibe, ngoba iy'ngane zalabantu, I mean it doesn't make no sense. Make it sense for me now, ukuthi hlasimba kusemina. Why is it iy'ngane zalabantu labo azikho la kula marezi? Yebo zikhona, zifunda nazo iy'ngane zethu. Iy'ngane zethu zifunda nazo iy'ngane zalaba bantu laba, yaza leyo nto, zifunda nabo, yaza leyo nto. Ezinye zifunda kuwona lama-university, lama-technical, nama-colleges. Yebo, yaza leyo nto engishoyo. Kodwa ayihlali la kula marezi, lawo, ayihlali phambi kwazo lesi simo lesi, phambi kwazo zonke lezi zimo lezi ezenzeka la ngaphandle. Make it make sense for me. If it does not make no sense to me, if it does to you, I mean I can understand the level of education. Okay, mga baba bathatha iy'ngane befundisa, okay, all right, yabo siya-afforda la ukuthi sifunde la kulama primary ngala kulama high school ngala, okay right. Abanye bathatha iy'ngane zabo bayise ama-tertiary level, okay right. Tertiary level ila kuhlangana khona wonke umuntu. la kuhlangana khona zonke iy'ngane kuma-tertiary level, ngoba lapha iy'ngane seziyofundela something, seziyofundela-ke manje la kuhlangana khona. Zikhona-ke zabo iy'ngane, kodwa la kula maresi azikho, la kula maresi azikho, la kula maresi azikho. Leyo nto isho ukuthini leyo? Isho ukuthini leyo nto leyo? Leyo nto isho ngokusobala ukuthi abanendaba nezethu iy'ngane, abanendaba nezethu iy'ngane labantu, abanendaba ney'ngane zethu labantu, abanendaba ney'ngane zethu labantu laba, abanendaba ney'ngane zethu labantu laba. Sekusele kona ukuthi basitshele thina emehlweni ukuthi sibeke lapha iy'ngane zenu ngoba asinendaba nazo. Please don't forget to subscribe, like the video and do comment on the comment section of it. The name is RTFT1. I ain't give a. Let me know if nidinga part 2. Ula esandleni, nankinga ula esandleni part 2. Bazahlanganani nehle sizeni la nehle siyabonga kakhulu, siyabonga kakhulu. Siyabonga kakhulu. Please don't forget to subscribe. Ngibonga kakhulu. So izandla nje ezala abantu abangilalele njengamanje. Siyabonga kakhulu. Please don't forget to subscribe. You know the name RTFT1. Siyabonga.